good organization and an honest reputation is absolutely critical to making that connection. The feedback loop is often difficult to find, and my wife Lynette is a great feedback loop on directions that I'm exploring in things. So thanks. Tonight, this is our third show here, third solo show. But even this last month, I think that we've had 3 shows together, group shows. So it's been a rather busy period this last spring, getting new works together and credible works as well. I'm trying to really bring the best to show here. And I think that the interest by new, I'll call them new, Harbour Publishing in terms of the company acquiring Douglas and McIntyre, which unfortunately couldn't quite keep up a head of steam. Harbour, which is a venerable publishing company. I've known Howard since probably the early 1980s, Howard White from Madeira Park up near Pender Harbour, and they took over Douglas and McIntyre. And you know, I just got to say a big thank you to Harbour Publishing for taking a book that first printed in 2009 and reprinting it these many 5 years later. So I really appreciate they came in with that experienced look and informed look, I think much the same as Doug has. Looked at it and said there's something here that's worth looking at again. And so we have the paperback version of Red, which, you know, it's a beautiful job. It's slightly repaired, and by that I mean when I was doing the original paintings for Red, my primary contact at Douglas and McIntyre unfortunately left the company, and we were kind of near the last little pushes of getting the book together, and we had an arrangement of how we were going to finish it, and suddenly half of my deal was gone, and I was just exhausted. I don't know how many months it was, but I was quite tired, and I thought, you know, it's done. And then to my horror, realized that on page 100, when the book published, that the male torso was rather bare, and someone came up to me and said, "Do I know what a smoothie is?" And I said, "Well, it's a fruit drink." And within the subculture, it also has a different meaning as we saw in the male torso. So I had really welcomed the chance to reprint it because I was able to repair that. There's a couple of other places that have actually picked up the line and changed it a bit. So it's, I think as an artist, I enjoy the chance to fix the work. So it's good when the work is done and it's in Doug's hands and then hopefully in your hands it's gone. I don't get to touch it because if it comes within grasp, I'm going to start doing it again, right? So in a sense, it was a good thing. Thank you, Heather, who's sitting in the back rows, the publicist from Harbour, for allowing me the opportunity to fix the book. I'm not going to talk at great length. I'm certainly open to any questions that you may have, but a little earlier today, Jen, who's with the camera, was interviewing me earlier and asked me some questions about Red, and I think that I'd like to play a little bit of my answer. Much of the work that characterizes Haida art is grand in